Hey guys, Dayln here, and welcome to this video. So this is the, ninth day of my Road to my 99 mining series. I'm actually using the Enlightenment Aura right now, to boost some experience. I could use it on, like, a Bible or something, but I figured since I kind of want to, like, get mining done with, I might as well use it on this for, I'm only going to be using it 2 weeks, so it's not that big of a deal to me to only use it for 2 weeks, so, it's not that big of a deal. I'll be using it the rest of the summer probably on Herblore, and if I get 99 Herblore before the promotion's up, I'll probably be using it on crafting, yeah, that's really my plan for that. But right now I am 427k XP from 98, and I have about another half an hour on the aura, so I should probably be able to get about another 100k experience or so. So that'll leave me with about 330k XP to level, if I estimate that right. So that's easily gotten by tomorrow. So I'll probably have 98 in the video tomorrow. I'm not entirely sure because I have to do packing and stuff tomorrow and whatever, and I also have a business final in the morning tomorrow as well. But for the most part, I figure that it won't be too horrible or too bad, and I'll probably be able to get 98 by tomorrow. And then when I get back from my vacation, I'll get 99 probably within the next 3 days or so. Well, Actually, I'll probably be using the Enlightenment Aura 3 weeks, actually, to be honest. Probably be 3 weeks, because I'm going to probably use it when I get back from vacation one more time on mining, just, to get some experience and get some kind of more extra experience from the 9 days that I'm gone. So, it'll be 3 weeks that I'm using it, but then after that, I'll be using it on Herblore and then crafting. Assuming I get Herblore before the promotion's over. But, yeah. Herblore is most likely going to be my next 99. All of the, pretty much now all of my 99s besides mining are buyables, so it's just kind of a matter of which one do I want to get first. I kind of want to go, obviously, I kind of want to do what I do with a lot of things. I want to go for the most expensive one first, and then go for the cheaper ones, so I, need to make the most money at the beginning, and so later on, it'll feel like it'll be, totally that I need to make less money, so it'll feel like it's taking a lot less time to get the funds for that 99, so that's kind of what I'm doing. I don't really want to go for the cheapest ones first. I kind of want to go for the more expensive ones first, so obviously I'm going to go for Herblore, and then I'm going to go for crafting, and then I'm going to go for smithing, and then along the way I'm going to be going for livid farm, or not livid farm, for farming, but I am going to be doing livid farm before I get 99 farming. But yeah, so my goals really for this summer, for any of you who are curious, 99 mining, obviously, that's one of the goals for the summer. Another one is I do want to finish the task diaries. I want to finish all the achievement diaries and get Taskmaster this summer. The only achievement diary that I have to finish is Daemonheim, and the only task that I need to finish for that is the upgrading your ring, and I only have one more tier on that, and I need to get about 100k tokens. So I need to get about 1 mil experience, so I'll be about 105 dungeoneering before I get that. So that's obviously just going to take some time, and I just kind of need to suck it up and do some dungeoneering to get those tokens. So there's that. And I also want to finish Livid Farm this summer. One, just because it's a comp requirement, and I just want to get that done with. I'm a little bit over halfway finished. So, it's not, I don't have too much, probably have around 20 to 25 hours left of it, maybe a little bit less than that. And plus the fact that it gives you farming experience, and I figured I do want to do Livid Farm before I get 99 farming, because, I don't want to, get 99 farming and then have wasted, basically, the experience, from Livid Farm that you get, because I have 99 farming already. I'm already doing that with, construction and magic and whatever, so I do want to get, I do want to finish that before I get 99, farming, so I'll be doing that probably this summer as well. Most likely, I'll do that actually after I get 99 mining. I'll go finish up Livid Farm, and then after that, maybe I'll do some money making, get a few Herblore levels, and then after that, maybe do the task set, and then get some more, and maybe get after that 99 Herblore. And then, I haven't really exactly thought super far into the future ahead of that. That is just at least what I want to do this summer. Obviously, it'll be great if I can do more than that, but at the very least, I want to get that done. I do want to do 99 Herblore, I want to finish the task diaries, I want to do Livid Farm, and get 99 mining. So those are the 4 goals I have for this summer. Obviously, if I can get 99 crafting and 99 smithing this summer, that would be great. But I'm not gonna be like super bummed if I don't. I guess is kind of what I'm thinking. So I'm just hoping that that happens. I mean, I'm fairly sure it wouldn't be like too difficult to do. Honestly, it's just more of do I have the motivation and like the time, I guess, is really what I'm kind of dealing with. It's like, do I have the motivation and time to do it? So hopefully I will, and hopefully that will become a thing this summer. So it'll be a good thing. Oh look, someone with 120 mining, probably going for 200 mil. I don't see why someone would be here mining if they weren't doing if they had 120 and if they weren't getting 200 mil. I honestly think it's a little crazy to go for 200 mils, but some people like it, and more power to you if that's what you find enjoyable. 200 mils. Like I said, I don't personally see myself ever going for 200 mils. If I wanted to spend that much time training, I'd probably spend it getting 120s instead of 200 mils. I'd rather get like, the only thing for me with 200 mils, you get your name on the server feed. Like, it's not just your world, it goes through server wide, like throughout the entire game, and then you get basically immortalized on the high scores. But to me, that's not that big of a deal. I don't really care that much, so I kind of would rather just go for 120s. Like, if I were to ever get like comp cape, like max cape, comp cape, and all that stuff, after that, if I was still playing and still had the drive, I'd totally try and go for like maybe 120 and everything. But I mean, that would be horrible in some skills, like freaking mining and hunter and fishing. Like, that would be horrible in some skills. So I don't know. I don't think I'd ever get to that point where I'd want to get 120 and everything. But there are at least some skills that I would love to get 120, and I'd love to get it obviously in Slayer, and that is an actual goal that I do want to do. 120 in all of the combat skills honestly would be pretty cool. Which honestly would be fairly easy because, let's be honest here, combat is pretty fast to train. I'd love to get 120 agility. I think that would be really cool, but I don't know if that would ever happen. I like agility, and I wouldn't have a problem trying to get to 120. It would just take an extreme amount of time and a very long time, so I don't know if that would happen. What other 120s? I think the Hunter 120 cape looks cool, but I don't think I have the patience to be able to get it. So I don't think that's ever going to happen, but I think the cape at least looks cool, and I like the look of the cape. Obviously, I do have to get 120 dungeoneering for comp, so that is going to be a 120 that I'm going to get, but that's just because it's a comp, and I was prepared for that anyway, so that's not, like, a surprise or anything. So, whatever. Anyways, so 400k left. That's pretty cool. Anyways, I did do my accounting test today, or my accounting final. I did not do nearly as bad as I thought I was going to do, honestly. I got about a 74%, which isn't too horrible. It's obviously like a C, and that's not great, but at least it's not like an F, and I didn't fail it like I thought I might have. In the class overall, I'm gonna either get a C plus or a B minus. I am literally like right on the edge. I'm at a 79.2%. So if my teacher decides to be nice to me and like round my grade up or something, I could possibly get a B minus in the class. Otherwise, I'm gonna get a C plus. But either way, it's not like the end of the world, and at least I got a good enough grade to, one, get the college credit for it, and two, to be able to move on to the next class. So I'm not super worried about it. It's not that big of a deal. So that is going to be my final grade. I'm going to have a B plus. I'm going to have I think I'm going to have a B or a B plus. I'm not entirely sure what that grade was. I think it's a B, but I'm not sure. A B, maybe C plus B minus, and then I'm gonna most likely get an A in business unless I totally just like flunk the final tomorrow, which I doubt, because I mean, business is easy. Like, honestly, my business class, it's all either like, if you know the terminology and stuff, it's extremely easy, and all of it's common sense. Like, to me, business is common sense once you know the terminology. Like, after you learn the terminology, it's really just common sense and stuff. So, I mean, business is easy, so I'm not super worried about it. I mean, I might look over my notes and stuff tonight and stuff, but I'm not, like, too worried about it. And I've gotten an A on almost every single test in the class. I've gotten a B on one of them, but my score got dropped from that anyway, so it's not that big of a deal, so whatever. But anyways, it's kind of cool. I got ranked up in my clan today. Got to be a sergeant. I've actually, honestly, I've ranked up really quickly. I joined the clan literally like maybe 2 weeks ago or something. And I'm already a sergeant, whereas people who joined before me are still like recruits and corporals. So I've ranked up really fast, and I know the reason is just because I talk a lot and I bump the thread. Like, that's the only reason that I love. Right? Well, to be fair, probably one of the reasons I'm ranked up really fairly quickly is also because I know sports and he knows me, and I used to lead his clans before. Like, I led one of his clans before, so he knows me. He knows that I'm capable, so that might be another reason why. But I'm not like entirely positive about that one, but yeah, I'm pretty sure that's probably at least somewhat of a reason that I'm getting ranked up fairly quickly. But it's kind of cool. I mean, I don't honestly care about ranks. I just think it's, I kind of think it, honestly, I just kind of think it's funny that I'm ranked up so quickly when all I do is just, I don't like do anything but talk. And that's probably why I'm ranked up, because I talk and other people don't, but you know, whatever. But yeah, like I said, I don't really, and another thing is, like, I'm a sergeant in this clan, and I'm also a sergeant in my clan, and I've been in my clan, like, 10 times longer than my FC clan, so it's kind of funny, but whatever. Sergeant is as far as I'm gonna go in my FC clan, unless someone talks to me about becoming an administrator, because all the star ranks are administrators in our clan. So I'd have to basically become an administrator of the clan, which I wouldn't have a problem with. It's just like, I don't know if sports would actually offer it to me or not, because that would be kind of like, you have to get offered and you need to like talk to leaders and stuff about becoming an admin, which, you know, whatever. I've been, like I said, I've been like an admin and like a co-leader of his clan before, so he knows that I'm capable, but you know, whatever. I mean, it's not, to me, it's not that big of a deal, because I'm in it for the fun and I'm in it for the, like, the social aspect and stuff, so my rank to me doesn't really matter that much, so whatever. But anyways, I'm not really sure what I want to talk about. Oh, there's that another mining guy, but he's maxed. I really, really just want to max already. I'm so bored with just, I mean, it's kind of like I'm so close to maxing, but I still feel like I'm so far from maxing, just because it's like, oh my god, please, I'm so bored with this, but you know, I'm getting closer and closer, and that's obviously a good thing. And you know, I'm a lot closer than I was even a year ago. I'm a lot closer. I've gotten a lot of 99s within the last year. I don't remember how many, but I've gotten like a lot. You know, in the last year and a half or so. So, like, even basically, like, if you were to look, like, count the amount of 99s I've gotten from like the release of EOC to now, I'm pretty sure I've gotten around 12 to 13 of them. So I've gotten the majority of them in the EOC so far. I think. I'm not entirely sure, but I think. I'm kind of guessing on how many I actually have, but I have quite a few. But I do remember, like, I maxed pre-EOC, so all of my all my combat 99s and all the 99s that came before combat, I did get before the EOC. So just because like I said, I maxed before then, like. At the time, the reason I maxed before the EOC was just because I didn't know how fast or slow the evolution of combat would be in terms of training, because no one had really, like, tested the beta out thoroughly enough to kind of guess at that, and also because, you know, the beta really wasn't, like, a 100% thing of how it would be in the live game, so no one really had those XP rates, and so I figured that I had the time to max before the EOC. I figured I might as well do it, because I knew that I could do it before, and after I wasn't entirely sure how long it would take me, and you know, before I just figured I knew like for certain how long it would take me, so that's the reason why I maxed before the EOC, even though it turned out that the EOC is actually faster. So anyway, just a quickie thing to, you know, end off the video. Legacy beta, I did post that video today, and, well, earlier, I guess, and, you know, like I said in the video, I definitely think that everyone should at least try it out and form your own opinions. You know, you can watch as many videos you want to about it, but until you actually try it for yourself, you can't really, like, have, like, a very super good opinion on how it plays and what your opinions are of it until you've actually played it yourself, because watching other people and experiencing it for yourself are two like completely different things. And I definitely think that you should have the experience of trying it for yourself and forming your own opinions on it. So I definitely think that everyone should try it, even if it's only for 5 minutes. I think you should at least hop on and try it, just to check that out. But I do think that there obviously needs to be a bunch of balancing stuff done. I don't know what the XP per hour rates and stuff on there are, but they do, in my mind, they do need to be balanced fairly well with the EOC, because I don't think one should have better experience rates than the other. I think they should be about like pretty much the same, because obviously you want to be able to choose the combat the combat style that you like, Legacy or EOC, and be able to get the same amount of XP per hour in the system that you like. So that obviously needs to be balanced. And then there's some other little minor tweaks and stuff, but that will come with time and with more player feedback. They'll be able to tweak it some more. So anyways, guys, I think I'm gonna head off here. So I hope you enjoyed the video. I'll see you later. Thanks. Bye.